Hello, I'm James McDonald, the Portfolio Manager of the Pengana High Conviction Equities Fund. 2019 was a very solid year for the fund. It was up 26.5%. Pleasingly, the fund's two largest holdings, US optical component producer Lamentum and Norwegian bladder cancer diagnostic company Photocure, were up 89% and 84% respectively. Another standout performer was Australian medical imaging software company Mark 7, which was up 240% over the year. There was, of course, some disappointments. UK listed luxury car maker Aston Martin fell 60% during the period after releasing disappointing car sales numbers, and Sangamo, a US gene therapy producer, also fell after reporting disappointing clinical trial results. Looking at the year overall, 2018 ended on quite a shaky basis as the US and China embarked on a trade war. The Brexit fears overhung the market in much of 2019. However, three interest rate cuts from the US Federal Reserve and the decisive victory by the Tories in the UK election alleviated these fears and saw a strong performance for the market in 2019. As we go into 2020, a lot of these factors, these positive factors, will continue to support the market. Trump in particular will want positive dynamics leading up to the US election in November, and it seems unlikely that he's going to increase the trade tensions again, at least in the near term. The Federal Reserve seems likely to stay on hold interest rate wise in 2020, which will also support the market. However, one concern would be that interest rates around the world are now very low or even negative in Europe. So if there is another shock, there is less room for central banks to support the market. We continue to be optimistic about the portfolio, with many stocks having substantial upside in our view. We're also finding new stocks to add to the portfolio. One example is Uber, which fell substantially from its IPO price of $45 a share in May to $26 a share in November when we were able to buy the shares. They have rallied now 40%. So that's just one example of an opportunity, and I'll speak more about that in a future update.